Hey people, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here with Mikey and Jamie at Hungryland. Hey guys.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I have a little bit of a cold.
Yeah, you came back with a cold.
I caught something on the plane.
Where'd you go?
I was in New York for the New York City Wine and Food Festival. It was really fun. I had a great time.
Looked like a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. I was fangirling out. I met a bunch of chefs. I loved that Jet Tila. He's so adorable.
Oh, really? Who were
Yes.
you most excited to meet?
I mean, I didn't meet a ton of them, but I love Jet because I'm such a fan of his restaurant Wazuzu in Vegas.
Oh,
that's his
that's
restaurant.
the Drunken
It's great.
Noodles.
The Drunken
They're
Noodles
so
place.
good.
I
Jamie
know,
I
and
go
he
there.
was, oh my God, the sweetest person. So I was just fangirling out. Met Robert Irvine, Jeffrey Zakarian. I
don't know.
Good thing I just said hey. That was fun. It was really, what an amazing thing. It was just nonstop parties and eating, and then I caught a cold.
Oh,
Oh, but I'm back now and very excited about this week's episode.
Yeah.
I know. It's a big one.
We've got another big haul. I hope you're hungry.
I'm starving.
We are actually recording this early because we are eating lunch today. This is our full-on lunch because today's episode is the Frozen Meals Haul. Frozen. You know what that means? Everything came from the freezer aisle.
We're cooking it though, right? I mean, heating it up. and everything?
Yes, we're not
Okay.
going to eat it as a
All right.
as a popsicle. That would be funny.
That would be.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to make these frozen Weaver's chicken drummies, and I would have no patience because you couldn't like thaw it in the microwave. There were no cheats. I would just put them in the toaster oven. If it was supposed to be 25 minutes, I'd take them out after 14 and just eat them while they were
No.
frozen.
Were they were fully cooked first, though?
Yeah.
Okay, so they were just
fully
cold.
cooked.
They were just
yeah, they
cold.
were just like icicle chicken legs. I was an animal.
I still do that with things that I heat up. Like if I do it if it says like 2.5 minutes, at 2:15. I can't wait the extra 15 seconds. I'll take it out.
So if it has a little ice in the middle, who cares? Hopefully today these finds will not
Right.
have that. All right. So what do you got here today, Michael?
Okay, this is a strange one. You can now take an icy bath. You know, icy, the lemonade and blue raspberry and cherry, the icy.
ICEE?
Yeah, ICEE. They now have bath bombs. So you draw a bath and you put the bomb in there and you can soak in lemonade, cherry, or blue raspberry. Wow. Yeah. Don't drink it though, because that's probably not good for
Ew,
you.
who would want to drink
Drink
bath
your
water,
own-
even if it was drinkable?
Lisa soup in blue raspberry flavor. That's disgusting.
So they've been spotted at Dollar General stores, but you can also get them online at a site called holler.com, and we can link to that on the
Holler.
Holler, yeah.
Holler, yeah.
Would you take a icy scented bath?
I mean, probably. I was so obsessed with ices when I was a kid,
yeah.
but I was angry at them too because they were the drinks. Unlike Slurpees, by the way, ices taste a lot better.
Yeah.
But I like the cherry, and the thing about them is when you put the straw in, you cannot move the straw. The icy stops working. It does not function in the cup if the straw is moved. So I just remember being a kid. If somebody like grabbed it or you bumped into your icy would be ruined.
Yeah, that'd be it.
It's
It's
terrible.
over. Terrible.
So wait, so Slurpee, I wonder what came first, the Slurpee or the icy? Probably the icy, right?
Chicken or the egg? Who knows?
I don't. Maybe it'll be a true or false question in an upcoming episode.
And now I'm confused too because like icy, so 7-Eleven is the Slurpee, right? So where did icy get sold at? Just at like carnivals?
Movie
Movie
theaters.
theaters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They
Okay.
still have them at movie theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my niece Lauren, the vegan,
Yeah.
was like, "Can you take me to the local theater for dinner so I could get a giant tub of buttered popcorn and an icy?" So I did that right when she moved in.
That's so Lauren.
I wanted to be a good aunt. Anyway, so today we have frozen meal finds that came from various and sundry supermarkets and other places, and I'm so excited to try them. There's a lot of food here, and they look great, and there's a lot of plant-based stuff, not because we're vegetarian, just because there's a lot of stuff out there. But we're going to start with some breakfast finds, right? We have Rooster and Lark skillets, and they come in 3 flavors: Rocky Mountain, Greek, and Southwest. They're 30 to 40 calories, I'm assuming, without the egg. So these are the kind of,
Correct.
they're just add egg things. So you throw these in a skillet, you cook them, then you add eggs. I love this trend. It's like dumbing down an omelet.
Yeah.
I wonder if this would work in an egg mug.
I bet it
We
would,
should
but it
try
might get, I wonder if it would get watery. We could
Right.
try it. All right, so let's try them. I don't know where they're available, but Jamie's going to tell us, I'm assuming.
I'll tell you. So these, by the way, have 1 smart point a serving. You can find them at Hy-Vee, Whole Foods, ShopRite, and more. You can even order them online. And we're going to be starting with the Southwest skillet. So it's avocado, butternut squash, onion, and bell pepper. You
That's
remember
cool.
how the frozen avocado debacle went,
Oh
though?
yeah, let's see if it's watery or gross in any way. I will not enjoy it. I'm gonna put it in a ramekin.
Maybe ramekin.
The thing is, like, this doesn't seem like a ton of egg to me.
It's
like
like half a cup.
Okay,
You would do more.
I would
right?
add more egg to this, but there's no rule. I would just add because egg is great. Tastes fresh. Tastes like a diner scramble.
Mikey could not be making more noise.
I had
Mikey is the new Lolly.
I didn't know
Oh, there's
that
Lolly
there
now.
was
So this
silverware
is
on there.
Southwest.
Yes. How's it taste? Is it well seasoned?
It's well seasoned. It's okay. It's okay. It's not as good as my egg mug with like Laughing Cow.
It's kind of bland. Needs
I
salt.
would- it needs a little salt, but everything needs a little salt. Sorry. All right, let's try
Should
the
we
other
try another
flavor.
flavor?
Yeah, we're gonna plow through these. This one
Yeah.
is Rocky Mountain. What does that mean?
Rocky Mountain. So this is chopped sweet potato, kale, onion, and bell pepper.
Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be a good one.
Sweet potato, kale, onion. All right, here you go. We're gonna try.
And it's
this.
got fair warning because I know you don't like some of these. It's got rosemary, thyme, and
yeah.
oregano.
Oh boy. Oh, so much rosemary. I always say she's such a jerk.
Yeah, you hate
I
rosemary.
don't like rosemary. It tastes like Noxzema skin cream. If anyone agrees with me, they should write in or text you because it tastes like Noxzema skin cream.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Too much
doesn't have a lot
rosemary.
of flavor for me. I've never thought about Noxzema. I could see that, I guess.
My dad used to put it on his face like we would go on vacation. When he'd get a sunburn, he would put it on his face. And I would like watch him and then I would play with it in my hand. Sometimes I ate it so I would know what it tastes like. I didn't eat it on purpose, but I would accidentally taste it and it
Yeah.
tasted like rosemary.
Well, also, when you put it on your face, it gets in your nose, and so you kind of
Right.
get that whole thing in your nostril.
Grotesque. Anyway, that's just not my favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Well, this one is the Greek skillet with
Okay.
chopped mushroom, cherry tomato, spinach, and feta cheese.
All right.
I'm hoping.
Okay, this is gonna
I
be a
do
good one.
like feta. Feta is better. All right, we're gonna try a new. That's good. Thank you. That one's good. Oh, did anyone get that the frozen avocado in the first one? I didn't.
I
didn't.
saw it and I avoided it. I was
The
afraid.
Greek one's the best.
Yeah, that's good.
How many calories in the Greek one? 30 also?
It's weird because I
I would eat
almost
that
taste
all
like
day.
a little bit of butter in there, but there's probably not, right?
Probably the feta, the fat.
Yeah.
Garlic, dill. Yeah, it's definitely the feta. This one's 40
Yeah, nice.
because it's got the cheese.
I would eat that.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the Greek one. All right, again, those are Rooster and Lark skillets. We will link to a store locator.
Yes, and I'm so glad that we tried all three. Remember, we were debating because that third one is definitely the recommendation.
Faux show. Okay, moving on. We are moving on to some Trader Joe's products. Yay! Trader Joe's. We have Trader Joe's mildly sweet and spicy beef and broccoli. Mildly sweet and spicy. Is it mildly sweet and mildly spicy?
Oh, that's a good question.
And it comes in a big bag.
Yep, big green bag. So it's multiple servings.
Okay.
This is one.
That's one serving.
Yeah, it's a cup with some
doesn't-
sauce.
Doesn't look large. How many calories
Well,
in that?
so this is 230. That's a pretty small portion for that. 230, 8 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, and 9 smart points.
Oh, well, you know what? It looks like is the beef breaded?
Yeah, it looks breaded. Beef with broccoli is not supposed to be breaded beef.
Oh, this is breaded beef. That is unnecessary.
That's not true beef
It's
with broccoli
delicious.
then.
I'd say it's very sweet and almost very spicy.
That's really good.
It's delicious though.
Is it worth it?
I would load it up with more broccoli, and then maybe it would be worth it. If you can get like a giant bowl for what how much?
230.
$2.30.
Yeah.
That's what
'Cause there's
time I go
plenty
to
of-
the dentist.
There's plenty of sauce.
Yeah, right, exactly. So you add more veg, and you're good. Okay, that's at Trader Joe's, and you can find it at Trader Joe's. Now we have Trader Ming's shiitake mushroom chicken. So this is real chicken. For 1 cup, it's 180 calories, 8 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein.
Yep.
That looks good.
This one has, so it's got shiitake mushrooms, edamame, green beans, and a ginger soy sauce.
Okay, so these are like chunks of white meat chicken. This is not breaded. And I see little pieces of edamame and green beans. It's all there.
And this is also a big multi-serving bag.
How many servings in the bag?
4.
I think it is just okay.
I love shiitake mushrooms. Do you?
I do. I love all mushrooms.
No.
I don't think this is anything special. The chicken's a little rubbery in a way that I don't expect from Trader Joe's.
I'm gonna be the outlier. I love it because I love
Oh.
shiitake mushrooms. I
And
like
she
the
loves
sauce.
rubbery chicken.
I do.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite thing.
Rubbery
I feel
chicken.
like chicken reheated is such a hit and miss thing.
And this one's only 4 smart points, by the way.
Okay, good. Well, you might like it. And if you add more veg again, you can get a nice big bulky. It's good as like a fallback. You keep that in your freezer, and if you have some fresh vegetables, you can just throw it in.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest Hungry Girl takeaway when it comes to frozen meals is always have, in addition to those frozen meals, a bag of frozen veg.
Yeah. And keep
Mix them.
I do. I get broccoli slaw, and I keep broccoli slaw in my fridge at all times, and I just use it as much as possible. For those of you who don't know what broccoli slaw is, I get it in the produce section, and it's broccoli stems that have been shredded with carrots and purple cabbage.
Super yummy.
Okay, we are moving on to meatless. This is sans meat. First up, Morningstar Farms popcorn chicken. So it's fake chicken.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
plant-based chicken. 12 pieces, 200 calories, 8 grams of fat, 3 grams of fiber. So it must be fried. Look how tiny
these.
they
Yeah.
are.
They're cute.
They're
But you get
little
12
nuggets. You need 12 of them.
When Erin saw these, I went with Erin to go pick up the food. When she saw these, she like flipped. She's like, "We gotta try! We gotta try!" Like she was dancing in the hallways, or the aisleways.
Dancing on the highway.
That too.
It tastes like a stuffing ball.
of them. So these are half a point each.
I like that.
You get 2 for a point.
I could eat that whole bag.
I mean, I get it. It's fine. It just tastes like breading
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, to me, I'd rather get their nuggets or their wings because it's a better ratio of the
Totally.
innards to the exterior.
To the outards.
Yeah.
Yes, I completely agree with Jamie. That to me was not amazing. Okay, now next up we have is it Tres? Uno, dos, tres?
Tres.
But Trey Latin Foods or Trace Latin Foods, 3 Latin Foods, black bean and sweet corn pupusas.
I love pupusas.
I just like the word.
Pupusa. I never ate a pupusa.
They're so good.
It sounds like an animal.
It's like a El Salvadorian hot pocket.
Oh my god, look at it. It's like a
Yeah.
flat, round pancake. It looks like what the heck?
It looks like a
Yeah.
veggie burger.
Yeah, it's like the size of a veggie burger. Excellent.
Now, traditional-
130 calories.
Sorry, traditional pupusas are a little bit fluffier, like puffs up, kind of. You know what I mean? Like that's more flat than a traditional
This
one.
is really flat. You know your pupusas, Mike.
Yeah.
How did you become a pupusa expert?
There was a lady that took care of me when my parents worked.
That made
she was from
pupusas?
El Salvador. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy.
Berta.
Well, I taste cornmeal, which I like. It's very comfort foody.
Let's go.
I like it. It's gluten free.
That's
And
yummy.
vegan.
That's really yummy.
I would put a little Frank's Red Hot on top of it. Mm-hmm. Make it a little spicier.
Yeah, thumbs up. Jamie, recap the stats.
So you get one of these pupusas for 130 calories, 3.5 grams fat, 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein, and the magic number 4 smart points.
Not bad.
Nice.
That's fun. Next up, Luvo. We love Luvo. Luvo Planted Power Bowl. Planted Power Bowl.
I know. It's like they wanted to do a spin on plant, I guess.
Mighty masala and greens. I don't even know. Like, it sounds so foreign.
Well, it says vegan, a little spice. It's got brown jasmine rice, green garbanzos, cabbage, and kale, and 11 grams of plant protein.
Wow, that's a big serving. How many?
Yeah, well, it's 300 calories, but it is a really
it's
nice
really
serving.
nice.
13 grams of fat, 9 grams of fiber. Oh, Lisa is making a face. We interrupt this description for
no.
Lisa's face.
Wait, this is. So it's like tikka masala. It's Indian food.
It smells like an Indian. Yeah.
Tastes like curry, right? If you love curry, you might like this, but it also needs salt. Very strong and bitter.
I love Indian food. This is really bitter for Indian food. Like, it's
What's bitter? Is it the kale?
I don't know.
Very bitter. Too bitter. It's the greens.
Green overload. And I love me some greens. Yeah, I feel like the
don't know.
flavors are just not balanced.
Yeah.
The bitterness is just off-putting, and then I don't know. Not a fan.
Yeah, we should do a palate cleanse.
Yeah, 10 smart points on that, by the way.
Wow,
But you do get a nice giant serving.
it is.
That one's not for me at all.
Same. Okay, next up, Amy's. I love Amy. Amy's Sweet and Sour Bowl. I have high hopes for this one. It's made with organic broccoli, tofu, and quinoa. 310 calories, 10 grams of fat, 4 grams of fiber, 12 grams of protein, and that all adds up to 10 smart points.
Was Amy like the innovator for this type of food. Like I feel like Amy's has been around forever.
Yes, I think they were the first to do like really delicious vegetarian meals, and Amy is actually, I think the woman who owns it is Rachel, and her daughter is named Amy. Amy's probably like, I don't know, running the company now.
Yeah.
It's a long time that they've been doing this.
Yeah, I just remember them in college, and that was a long time ago.
This is sweet and sour, and it's spicy too. It's nice and spicy. I love this. Their stuff is vegetarian. I would add chicken to this or shrimp.
That was good.
It's yum. It tastes really fresh. It has a nice kick.
It's also really attractive. Some of these aren't.
Was that real rice? Mm-hmm. Wow, it's so good.
Oh my god, I love this.
And the sweet potato is cooked properly.
And there's so much sauce, you could definitely fill this out if you wanted to.
But it is spicy. Like, if you don't like spicy food, you will be put off
Yeah.
by this. I love it, though.
That's, I think, the best thing we've tried so far.
Yeah. Yeah, and the pupusas.
I think it beats the pupusa.
How many times can we say pupusa in this episode?
Beat the pupusa. Sounds
Should we
like a new
give
game.
Should we give a prize to someone who texts in the correct answer of how many times we say
Yeah.
pupusa?
Oh,
Sure.
God. I feel bad for anyone who counts. It has to be a good prize.
Yeah.
What if it's like 5 Hungry Girl books? 5 signed Hungry Girl books.
Wow.
I will give you 5 signed
What if we get
Hungry Girl
14
books.
people that do it?
No, the first person
The
who
first
emails
person,
in.
yeah. With the correct answer.
Correct answer.
I'm
Yeah.
running home right now to count
But
my
they have
pupusas.
they have to text it, I think. I think that's how we should do it. Streamline it to one.
Okay, text Mike at.
805-380-8075.
But listen to the rest of the episode and then go back and count the pupusas.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we might say pupusa unexpectedly later in the episode.
Oh, yeah, we definitely will.
Of
You know
course.
what's the best part of this is Mike's going to have to slowly listen to this
Yeah.
entire
Ha ha.
episode to get the right
Yeah.
answer.
Look what you're doing on
Uh-huh.
Wednesday night.
I'll have to have a little notepad and check every time I hear pupusa. There I said, just said it again.
Okay, next up, Kashi sweet potato pupusa bowl. Just kidding. Kashi sweet potato quinoa bowl. 270 calories, 6 grams of fat, 12 whopping grams of fiber, 9 grams of protein, 9 smart points. We love Kashi.
Yes, and I would like to point out that this has only 280 milligrams of sodium,
Well, how can that be?
which is frighteningly
How could
low.
it taste good?
So I get this type of I've never gotten this one, but I've gotten their other kinds that are in the same
The
category.
same family? What does that
Yeah.
mean? Like all veg?
Like they have
beans?
a cashew, like a Thai nut one that's really good.
They had one with pumpkin that I loved.
Yeah, I've had that one. I've never had
With
this
black
one.
beans, that one. And pepitas.
Love them. All right. This is good, but it needs the sodium back. It needs some salt. But it's really yummy,
It's got giant chunks of sweet potato.
which we love. Okay, next up we have Healthy Choice Simply Steamers Mediterranean Style Lentil Bowl. That's just another plant-based
It's a mouthful.
item for our chewing pleasure.
I was just going to say, compared to some of the other ones, this is very much like lentil forward and very few veggies. It's almost entirely a bowl of lentils.
Really, and it's only 250 calories, 5 grams of fat, 10 grams of fiber from all the lentils, 13 grams of protein, and 7 smart points. Look at me filling up
Did
my
you try it
little-
already?
No, I
Oh,
was
okay.
I'm just clearing out my random. Oh, you're right. This is like a big bowl of lentils.
Wow. This is like the lentil episode almost.
Wowee.
I feel like if we called it the lentil episode, no one would listen.
Probably.
I know, I'm worried they're going to tune out now. There's other
Keep
things.
listening.
There's pupusas.
Yeah. Well, the pupusas did have lentils in it, right? No, they had beans.
Eh,
No.
this is for the birds. I don't like the way the chickpeas are cooked. One of them was,
I like it, but
don't
I'm a
know.
big lentil fan. I love mulligatawny soup and
if
lentil
you love
salads.
lentils, you will love this.
Yeah.
If you're a lentil maniac,
I like that.
this is going to be your best friend. I'm not a lentil maniac. We are leaving the plant-based category, thank goodness, because I need a little more animal protein. Healthy Choice Power Bowls, spicy black bean and chicken.
So this is very exciting because this is the first one so far that is made with riced cauliflower. We've had a
What?
lot of rice so far,
What?
a lot of grain.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And the whole meal has 210 calories because of that, I
Yep.
bet. 6 grams of fat, 7 grams of fiber, 20 whopping grams of protein. Smart Points, 6.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
it's available nationwide.
And this has, so it's pulled chicken breast with black beans and veggies over riced cauliflower with a spicy chili sauce and cojita cheese.
You mean cotija?
Oh, I always say that
I
wrong.
know everybody does.
It comes in a recycled looking container.
It sure does. I'm scooping it out because I want to get a bit of everything. Wait, what's in here again? It's like,
So it's pulled chicken,
yep.
black beans, veggies, spicy chili sauce, cotija cheese, and
Looks
it's all
so
over
good.
riced cauliflower.
Smells really good.
I love this. I think that's great.
That's wow.
210 calories for all that food?
It's that riced cauliflower.
That's cauliflower. That's so good.
Yum, 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 yum.
It tastes very Mexican spice to me, like almost like taco seasoning.
Yeah, it's definitely Southwestern.
So far, that's the one I'd be most likely to buy and eat.
Yeah.
Got the pupusas?
You just wanted to say it again.
I did.
Stop
Okay.
torturing them, Mikey.
I'm torturing myself because I have to
true.
count that every time I say pupusa. And there you go. I just did it again.
Okay, next up. Oh, we have our friend Oprah. You know, Winfrey. Oprah, oh, that's good. Italian sausage and rigatoni. 220 calories, 10 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, 7 smart points. That's not a big serving.
No, that is one serving. So this is a
Where's this?
multi-serving bag. This is a cup.
Okay.
And it's funny. So the way they describe it is Italian sausage and rigatoni with a twist of carrots and red peppers in the sauce.
That's interesting.
Yeah, a rich
'Cause it
tomato
looks
sauce.
like- it
So they're
looks-
trying to infuse it with veggies,
Lots of veggies.
but it's a bag of pasta.
Not that much pasta. Not that big a serving. Not that tasty.
Yeah, it's all right. I think if it was warm, I think we might like it better.
I mean, it just cooled off a little. Maybe. It's just okay. I think it's meh. I've tasted some of Oprah's meals, and some of them are better than others. This one is.
I don't mind it. It's a little comfort foody. I like the tomato sauce.
The sausage is good. Okay, are we ready for the next one? Mm-hmm. Sweet Earth Korean japchae.
Japchae.
Japchae. Japchae. If I am saying that wrong, I apologize to all the japchae chefs out there. I don't know what that is, but a container has 290 calories, 8 grams of fat, 5 grams of fiber, 9 grams of protein, 10 smart points.
It looks really good.
Let's see what we can find out. It's made with organic peppers, shiitake mushrooms, and spinach.
And I think
Oh, it's okay. It's yam noodles, which
Oh.
it says water
Oh.
and sweet potato starch.
Wow.
And I think Korean food is like going to be the next big Asian food in America because I know out here in LA, restaurants are popping up, like Korean restaurants. So I have a feeling that this might be like the beginning of a Korean food craze.
These look like glass noodles.
Yeah, they do. I don't know if they. It looks too much like glass noodles. Is there like a protein in here?
I think isn't there beef?
Oh, no, this one's vegan. It's in the wrong category.
Oh.
Tisk
Well-
tisk, Aaron.
Oops. Oops. Tisk, Aaron. Look at Jamie throwing Aaron under the bus. You know what? I'm going to give Aaron a papusa
Oh,
just because I feel bad because she was thrown under the bus.
sorry, Aaron. I hope it didn't hurt.
Enjoy your papusa. Okay.
I wish I had started counting from the beginning.
Wow. These noodles are like glass noodles. They don't taste like the shirataki type noodles. I don't know. It's delicious. $2.90,
I like this a lot.
10 smart points. It's really tasty. So there is beef in here?
Nope, vegan.
Oh, it's that's right. Sorry.
Remember? Tisk tisk,
Oh
Aaron.
boy. I'm really slow today. It's the cold. It's really yummy.
Yeah, that's,
Oh my god, I love the texture.
that's really good.
Love, love, love. I love noodles.
Yeah.
Someone complained about chewing on the air.
I really do a good job, I think, of editing out a lot of our chewing, but sometimes I just can't. You know, if we're talking and someone's chewing in the background, I can't do it.
We apologize
Yeah.
for any annoying chewing.
Pardon
Please
our
don't
chewing.
hate us.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I try my best.
I know you're good. Mikey is a good editor.
I'm all right.
You're very good, Michael. All right, last but not least, we hope, Frontera Chicken Verde Taco Bowl. I have to tell you, Frontera is phenomenal. It's Rick Bayless, right?
I don't know.
Let's look that up.
Okay.
It's his restaurant.
Yep. Gourmet Mexican cuisine from Chef Rick Bayless.
He's amazing.
Oh.
And his frozen meals are even better. Like, he's amazing.
Im-
I know. Oh my God, this is huge. Wait, rattle off the stats.
So this is 270 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein,
What?
7 smart points. Do you think that Chef Rick Bayless never uses bay in his dishes because he's Bayless?
Yes, that otherwise his name would be wrong and inappropriate.
He'd be Rick Bayful. Oh, that is a large bowl.
That is a large
Oh my
bowl.
god, I just messed up our beautiful, newly clean tablecloth.
no.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I like that a lot. A lot of chicken too.
It is. It's good. It has a lot of green sauce. I like it. I don't like it as much as some of his other meals, but I like it. I do like it.
I like it's got a really nice amount of veggies. I love those big green beans.
And I remember I said this last time we tried one of the Frontera products like last year probably in a haul, and or maybe earlier in the year. And I remember it was fresh tasting, and this is the same thing. It's very fresh tasting for frozen food. Like it's super fresh tasting.
I agree.
Yeah,
All of his stuff is like that.
yeah.
So he's a superstar.
And
Rick
by-
Bayless.
By the way, the fact checkers have redeemed themselves because there is a very helpful note here that says the product is not listed on the website, but they called customer service and it's not discontinued. It's still available.
That is good news. So that wraps up our frozen meal haul. If you'd like to see what we tried and get our official reviews, you can go to hungry-girl.com/foodcast. That is our show page. Do I have to review all these?
You do, but before we do, I think everyone, I just want to know what your favorite standout thing is.
Am I going first?
Go for it,
Mike.
Mikey.
I think it was that last one, the Frontera. I really like that a lot. I just
wow.
I like fresh tasting food right now.
I think it's just the freshest in your memory.
Yeah, probably. Although the pupusas, are great. I just didn't want to say it, but I just ended up saying it.
Mine might be the Amy's bowl
Oh.
or the last thing with the glass noodles that were pretending to be yams.
Yeah, that was good.
But that was really good. How about you?
I like that we all have different ones. Mine is the Healthy Choice Power Bowl with the black beans chicken and the cauliflower rice.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
All right, let's rank them off. Ready, Lise?
Ready.
Rooster and Lark skillets. These are the ones we tried with egg scrambled.
6.5.
Okay, Trader Joe's mildly sweet and spicy beef and broccoli. This was the breaded beef.
I mean, it tasted really good. I'd have to give it an 8 because it tasted delicious.
Wow. Trader Ming's shiitake mushroom chicken.
7 at best. I know. You know what? I bumped it up because you liked it so much.
I did like it. Because it's no grain. I like the things here that are with no starch. Okay. Morningstar Farms popcorn chicken.
Chicken. 6. It just tastes like breading.
But
But I
good
do
breading.
love Morningstar Farms. Love, 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 love Morningstar Farms.
Okay. Trace Latin Foods black bean and sweet corn items.
You can say pupusa.
I
We
love
all
that
know
you
what
said-
it is.
Okay. I will give that an 8. I know you guys would probably, Mike would give it a 10.
I give it a 10. Yeah,
That would be an 8 for me, too.
I give it an 8.
reminds
I
me
like
of my
it. though.
childhood.
All right. Luvo Planted Power Bowl, Mighty Masala and Greens. This is the one with a lot of kale and cabbage.
That was so bitter. It's going to be a 5. It was so bitter.
Generous, Lisa. That was generous.
All right, it was a 3.5.
Sorry, Luvo, for doing that to you. Amy's Sweet and Sour Bowl. This was the one with organic broccoli, tofu, and quinoa.
9.
Yeah.
That one was excellent. How about Kashi Sweet Potato Quinoa Bowl?
7.5.
Then we had the Healthy Choice Simply Steamers Mediterranean Style Lentil Bowl.
6 for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't even eat it. But then we had the Healthy Choice Power Bowl in spicy black bean and chicken.
Also a 9.
All right, how about good old Oprah's That's Good Italian Sausage and Rigatoni?
Probably a 7. Because you're right. If it was hotter and you add some broccoli to
Yeah.
it, it would be very acceptable.
And it's Oprah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm afraid to not say anything nice about her. I do love her.
Okay, how about Sweet Earth Korean japchae?
I thought that was so tasty. I'm going to give that an 8.5 or a 9. Yeah, it has to be a 9.
Yeah, that one was really good. I'm not a pasta person, but I like that type of noodles. Okay, and then last we had the Frontera Chicken Verde Taco Bowl from Chef Rick Bayful.
8.5. 8.5.
I'd go 10.
He'd go 10. All right, so then,
Not too
average
shabby.
it out. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
Lisa,
bad haul.
Yeah.
Lisa, any final thoughts on frozen meals in general?
Yeah, I mean, I do want to say for a while, like frozen meals used to be, you'd either think of like Stouffer's or then there was Lean Cuisine. Then for a while they were out of fashion, and now the frozen meals are very fresh tasting. So if you sort of wrote them off and you haven't been having them, bring them back into your life and really try them because there's a lot of good options and they're really convenient.
Yeah.
And you can just, in this world of assembling food, there's ways to bulk it up and have a little fun with it and feel like you're eating a real meal. Mm-hmm. So yes, try them.
Yay. We have so much leftover food.
I know. I can't wait.
Oh my God, Mike's gonna just eat.
I just
right
want to put it all in one bowl for Mikey and mix it all together.
I don't know.
In
if
a
I wanna do
blender.
that.
What do they call that?
Revolution. If it was a drink, yeah, revolution.
I call it cockabali.
Yeah.
My mother used to call it. I don't know what the heck that
Cockabali.
means. Cockabali. I don't know
That's
what that
funny.
means. But my mom used to
Does
say
she
that.
still listen to the episodes to the
I
show?
don't, I've asked her. She said, I haven't told Alexa to play the Hungry Girl podcast. So hopefully, I mean, if I call her out, she might.
Flusha, if you're listening, text Mikey and let him know.
805-380-8075.
Floosh does not text. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. You could text Mike at that number. You could email us at suggest@hungry-girl.com or podcast@hungry-girl.com. If you don't get our daily emails, what the heck is wrong with you? You need to sign up. You can do that at hungry-girl.com. You can check us out on Facebook. Everything on Facebook is great, and we have a very active community. It's called What's Chewin', right?
It is.
Jamie lives there.
I do. First thing I do in the morning is check the community.
And also, I just thought about this. There's a very good chance that after we release this episode, we're going to have 2 million listens.
What?
Yeah.
I think so too. I
Yeah.
think so.
Especially all the people that go back to listen for the pupusas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And don't forget to review us.
Yeah.
And I think that wraps things up.
It does.
I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right pupusa.